Welcome back, everyone. I did a Mother's Day survey and the leading items are customized Mother's Day gifts, mini gift baskets, as well as general Mother's Day baskets. So let's go ahead. Here are some of the items I will be making. First up, we have these somewhat small to medium boxes. The prints are gorgeous and they're pretty easy to put together. Just a few clicks and we have our boxes. And as you can see, we have two different colors. We have this beautiful pink, and then we have the light pink. The first box says Happy Mother's Day, and then the second box says Best Mom Ever. All right, now we got our beautiful boxes. So our next step is to put a little bit of cushion, which is this beautiful shredding. And here's just a little close-up of the beautiful colors, and of course they match the box. Let's go ahead and wrap up our first item, which is a cup that says this is a multiple cups kind of day. And I know this is lovely for all of my coffee and tea drinkers. Do you see the details of this wrapping? It is beautiful. So we're just going to wrap up the cup. Now we have these beautiful little boxes that we're going to affix these labels on and put some more goodies inside. So let's go ahead and put a little sticky on it so that it sticks to the front. Now again, look at these details inside of the box. That is just so neat. Need a cool eyeglasses repair kit and these beautiful wipes. So we're gonna go ahead and stuff these in each, like so. We have our wipes, 1, 2. Now we have these cool little bags. Look at the message. Sometimes you forget you're awesome. This is your reminder. What should we put in this? I know. These cool eye masks. So we're going to put those in. And they're perfect little gifts with a message on them. So let's go ahead and fill those. Now we have our cool little pouches with messages. So let's move on to the next thing. Now the one thing about mini baskets, you want to make sure you have something for the back of it so everything can lean on. So we have these cool little Mom and Me books. Okay, so we're going to use these and build our baskets. All right, guys, so we have our baskets. Let's start to fill them. Oh, first up, our books. We're going to put our cups in. 3 beautiful eye care. We're going to slide those in the back. Now I'm going to drop just a few mints and chocolates just so our baskets smell yummy. So just a few. I have Kisses, mints, and Reese's. Our beautiful boxes we created, and we're going to rest those in the front. Like so. So we're going to add these tags real quick. We have our Mommy and Me baskets. Now next up we have a 2-layer gift, and this gift was pretty fun. So let's just jump right in. We have some dry foam that we need to cut up first. So let's go ahead and do our measurements. Don't you just love the little hidden compartment? First up, we need to create a line so we know exactly where to cut. And I will be improvising as I don't have the correct tools, guys, but that's okay. We're going to get it done. So here I'm just going all the way around. Now, as you can see, there is my line. So I'm going to get my actual blade and start cutting. As you can see, this blade is this short or long, so it's only going to cut the surface. If you want to get deep in there and you don't have an actual saw, you can improvise by using a letter opener. So that's what I used to go all the way in. I'll show you an example. Like that. And this will allow it. So we got our top half that we need for our gift. So let's go ahead and clean up the rest. Now this little fancy tool here I had to borrow. This is a filer. So I'm just going to file it down a little bit just to make it a little bit more neat. Right, so the hard part is basically done. Next up, we're going to be using some of these sticks, not all of them, and I'm sure you can guess we will be putting flowers in this. Now you can cut the sticks or you can leave them whatever length depending on your foam. And I'm only going to show you just the first few flowers so you can have an idea on how to do it if you are trying to learn. And then we just fill in the rest so we can finish the basket. Alright, so I put the first one in. I'm going to show you the second and third really quickly. These are gorgeous, by the way. I love that color. And that's the third one. Alright, so here we have the rest of our little beautiful garden we just created. I also went ahead and made this little board to give it some extra height when we're putting it in the top. You can also put some shredding or whatever else you choose just to give it that extra cushion. Gently push that down. Let's call this our gardener gift basket. How fitting is this beautiful gardening rock? It says hope and it is beautiful. So we're gonna fold that in there. Fits perfectly. And then we have some snacks. Now let's wrap up this beautiful gift, and we're going to call this our Mother's Day gift bucket. We made it to gift number 3. Are you still with me? Let me know in the comments which one so far is your favorite. Alright, I will be adding just a little bit of decoration to the top of this gift. So first up, I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue on each end and stretch the mesh ribbon over the top. Then we're going to stretch it a little bit and then place it. We're going to let that top half dry and work on the bottom half. Now I'm going to remove this outer piece, and then we also have some plastic pieces in the middle. Now if you're using loose candy, you can clean these and then still use them. In this case, we are not using loose candy, so I'm just going to remove them and put them on the side. And also you can save them and create a whole new gift with them. That's a good idea. Anyway, next up we have these. Can you tell me what you think I'm going to use with them? We're going to rest those aside for now. Here is our gold tissue, and I'm going to stuff this in the first letter, which is M. And then we're going to fill the first letter with some goodies. Of course, the middle is going to be a little different, but let's go ahead and start with our goodies, which are everyone's favorite Ferrero Rocher chocolates. As you can see, this filled nicely, okay? I've been trouble deciding for the middle heart if I should use black tissue or the white tissue with black dots. Let me know if you think I chose the right one. Alright, so this is just our filler. Look at these beautiful white roses. So we're going to put those in the middle, and then we're going to try to fill it with those plastic pieces that I showed you earlier. So let's go ahead and stuff these roses in. So let's see if we can fill these. Let's do a quick measurement to see where we need to cut the sticks so that our little plastic pieces will show perfectly the same size around the roses. So we cut 3. And here we have it. Let's quickly fill them. Now these items are pretty cool, neat. You can use them for multiple things. Let me know in the comments if you want to know where I got these, and I can let you know as well. So I think these 3 work pretty good, but I probably want to add maybe one more. Maybe in the center above. Right about there. This one didn't actually need a stick because it fits perfectly in there and it is secure. The tissue beneath it is what's making it secure. Now I'm going to quickly add these chocolates and put our outer piece back on. Now let's go ahead and close up our sweet tooth of a Mother's Day gift. And here I'm just going to tie the quick ribbon. And we're done. Let's jump into gift number 4. This gift, we'll call it the element of surprise. Let's jump right in. Wrapping. And we're just going to start wrapping some gifts. The first thing we have, stay inspired. How pretty is this? Alright, then we have our pink mom socks, we have a travel hanger, then we have a facial roller, and lastly we have a blender sponge with a stand. Okay, let's go ahead and fill our layers. The decor piece, we're going to put that in there. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put that face roller we're going to put with the hanger, and then we have our beauty sponge with the stand. So as you can see, they all fit perfectly. Some of our treats in each one of that. As you can see, our tower is pretty long. We have this one, okay? I know we're not supposed to have favorites in life, but this last gift is my favorite. Color-coded mini gift baskets. First up, we have these beautiful Bible verses. These are fun. These are notepads, and of course, I will have pens to go with them as well. So the last of the small items were hand creams, blueberry, green tea, shea butter, and rose. The name of the game is Quick, Easy, Fun, and Impressive. Look how easy that is to create these boxes. So we're going to quickly do all 4 colors. Now we have this beautiful tissue, which is metallic. And then here are our medium items that we're going to stuff in. We have a variety of things like socks, chocolate. This one is a fruit tool set. And then if we have some chips. Now here are the labels that will go back and front. And then we have one last surprise to add to it, which will make the gift super fun. These little cushion sticker pieces will make the gift have the illusion of 3D because they're about ½ inch wide. We're going to stick it then here. Now these are beautiful as is, but we're still going to add one more item. But before we do that, let's turn them over and add their second label. The little messages read, "On this day we honor you, dear mother." As you can see, there is a tiny little hole there that we are going to put our chains through. Now these holes for the chain are on both sides of each of these little box purses, and ultimately they are for the handle. However, I don't want to make them into a handle, so let's find something fun and creative to do with all of them. For the pink one, I think I'm going to droop it in the front. Now for the purple one, I'll probably do the same thing, but let's maybe do like a crisscross like this. And then let's see what we do for the other two. So I'm probably going to need to cut it a little bit, and there we go. Here's the turquoise one, and look at all these beautiful designs in the front. I love it. Which color is your favorite? Please let me know, and have a happy Mother's Day.